When Goretzka of Bayern Munich accused Erling Haaland of farting whenever they got close to him, it was probably because of all the milk he drinks all the freaking time. But for Haaland to choose farting as a weapon against rivals was a pretty odd thing to do. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and all the legends out there only use their skill sets to achieve greatness. But Haaland, who's pretty darn skilled himself, was just looking for another advantage. While Haaland was on fire versus Italy and took Norway to its first World Cup in 28 years, it would have been fun watching him face real Italian defenders. Back in the day, Cannavaro, Nesta, and Maldini would have eaten him alive. But the new Italian generation has gotten softer and weirder, as if conceding 7 goals from Norway in 2 games wasn't in itself a humiliation. Accusing its players of touching Haaland's butt was adding insult to injury. Defenders throughout football's entire history have always pulled and tugged attacking forwards, but rarely was it ever the other way around. So when Haaland pulled and tugged Nacho, then a year later Asensio struggled against Madrid and needed 5 games to score against them, it raised the question, why is a star only a monster but against average teams and in average games? Because while Haaland scores plenty of amazing goals, both for club and for country, rarely does he do so, if ever, on big occasions. He never scores in finals, never scored at Anfield. Antonio Rudiger's really strange defensive methods totally stopped his danger, and without his teammates giving him plenty of assists and support, Haaland just doesn't have the ability to lift the team on his back. Rodri does, so Haaland, despite the star status, still needs plenty of work to become an absolute football legend. When Guardiola coached Messi, it seemed the legendary Pep was totally starstruck by the Argentinian kid, whereas the same Pep every now and again has to shout and yell at Haaland to get the Norwegian to do things right. That's why Guardiola once admitted to substituting Haaland so that he doesn't break Lionel Messi's records. Erling Haaland can sometimes spend entire games fighting and bullying everybody on the pitch. He does it so often, regardless of being fouled or not, provoked or not, that it had to raise the question, is Haaland arrogant? Because even when Mina of Everton left him with scratches and scars all over his body, it seemed that Haaland started it when once again he used farting as a weapon against opponents. While Mbappe was once offside 8 times in a single game, Haaland was offside 18 times in 4 years. An incredible player with crazy stats and records. But as Haaland once told Arteta to stay humble, he needs to stay humble himself to achieve utter greatness. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts and comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.